Your person holds a deep and growing respect for you, something that becomes increasingly evident whenever they are in your presence. It's not just admiration, it's a profound acknowledgement of your character, your strength, and the energy you bring into their life. The more time they spend with you, the clearer it becomes to them that they don't want to be with anyone else. Their feelings are evolving from fleeting attraction to a more meaningful and lasting bond, one rooted in genuine connection and emotional depth. There's something undeniably captivating about you. Whether it's your voice, your calm and confident demeanor, or simply the way you move through life with purpose and grace, your presence has a magnetic effect on them. You carry yourself in a way that commands attention without needing to demand it. This quiet strength is something they deeply admire, and it leaves a lasting impression. They feel drawn to you in ways they can't fully explain, but they know that being near you brings them a sense of comfort, peace, and emotional security. In the past, your person may have been someone who expressed love and affection primarily through physical or sensual means. They likely enjoyed taking control in romantic encounters, finding satisfaction in being the one to lead, to please, and to provide you with happiness. Physical intimacy was their love language, where they felt most confident and expressive. But now, things are beginning to shift. Their desire to connect with you is no longer limited to the physical. While that element still holds importance, they now crave something deeper, an emotional and spiritual connection that transcends fleeting passion. They have begun to internalize a powerful truth: they want these intimate and vulnerable experiences to happen only with you. Even if that hasn't yet fully manifested in your relationship, it is forming within their heart and mind. Soon, if not already, you'll begin to notice this change in their actions. The way they speak to you, the care in their touch, and the attentiveness in their presence will all reflect this transformation. They're no longer just seeking closeness, they're longing for emotional union, for a kind of intimacy that reaches beyond the surface. What's coming is a beautiful unveiling of a more tender side of them. You will notice this new energy in how they interact with you. Their conversations will become softer, more meaningful. The way they hold you, kiss you, or simply share space with you will carry a level of gentleness that wasn't there before. It's not that they're losing their passion, it's that their passion is now infused with love, respect, and emotional vulnerability. They want to make you feel safe, cherished, and deeply understood. Your person sees you as someone truly unique, someone who feels like home. It's not just about attraction anymore, it's about resonance. You give off a kind of sweet, calming vibe that soothes them, almost like a balm for their soul. Being with you feels like a return to something familiar and comforting, something they didn't even realize they were missing until you came into their life. That's why they find themselves thinking about you more often, craving your presence, and feeling a sense of peace when they're around you. They've developed sincere feelings of love in their heart, and although they may still be learning how to fully express it, one of the clearest ways they know how is through intimacy. Not just physical intimacy, but emotional intimacy as well, the kind that allows them to be vulnerable, to share their truths, and to connect with you on a soul level. They want to show you this love in ways that are both tender and passionate, because to them, you're worth every moment of care and effort. There's also an almost spiritual connection forming between the two of you. You may already have felt it, the sense that you're communicating with them even when no words are spoken. It could come in the form of vivid dreams, moments of strong intuition, or feeling their energy as if they're right next to you. It's as though you're already having silent conversations, perhaps even telepathic exchanges, especially about love, desire, and the deep bond you share. These experiences aren't coincidental, they're signs of a deeper alignment that's forming between your hearts. This is not just a fleeting romance or a temporary connection. What your person feels for you is growing into something real and enduring. They are becoming more intentional, more emotionally open, and more willing to show up for you in ways they never have for anyone else. They are learning that love is not only about desire, it's also about patience, presence, and mutual respect. And with you, they feel inspired to be better, to love deeper, and to finally allow someone into the most sacred parts of their soul. I'm missing you in ways I can't even fully express. It's not just a passing thought or a fleeting ache, it's something deeper, something that clings to me throughout the day and echoes in the silence of the night. I crave your presence, the sound of your voice, the way it used to calm my storms and fill my heart with warmth. I long to hold your hand again, to feel the touch of your skin against mine, a sensation that once brought me an unmatched sense of peace and belonging. You brought so much joy into my life, joy that I haven't found in anyone else, no matter how hard I've tried to distract myself or fill the emptiness you've left behind. It hurts me how things are between us right now. This distance, this silence, it weighs heavily on me. I know we both agreed, maybe even subconsciously, that this separation was necessary. There's a purpose behind it, something we both need to learn or become before we can come together again in the right way. But knowing that doesn't make it easier. It doesn't ease the sting of missing you, nor does it silence the questions in my mind, when, how, or if we'll ever truly find our way back to each other. Still, if there's one thing I've come to understand about what we have, it's this: no matter how far apart we are, no matter how much time passes, our souls seem to keep finding their way back to each other. There's a pull between us, something unexplainable yet undeniable. It's as if we're made of the same energy, and that energy keeps calling us home, to each other. You may not see it in the day-to-day moments, but I feel it. I feel it in every quiet second, in every memory that resurfaces, in every dream where your face still appears. Reaching out to you now feels like an uphill battle, not because I don't want to, but because it's vulnerable. It's scary to speak from the heart when the outcome is uncertain. But I know deep down that I have to say these things, even if it's just to free myself of the weight of unsaid emotions. I need you to know that the comfort I felt in your arms, that rare, effortless familiarity, is something I haven't been able to replicate. It was like coming home after being lost, like finding a missing piece of myself. The thought of reuniting with you, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, sends a kind of electricity through me. It fills me with hope, even as doubt creeps in from time to time. I am longing, aching even, to hear those words again, "I love you," from your lips, not just as a phrase, but as a truth we both hold in our hearts. Please, if there's any part of you that still feels connected to me, keep that door open. Even if it's just in the smallest, most cautious way. Even if all we can manage right now is a simple message or a quiet conversation, that would be enough for me to hold on to. I don't expect everything to be fixed overnight. I just ask that you don't close yourself off completely. Let this be a new beginning, however uncertain or imperfect. Don't lose hope because of the delays. Life often makes us wait, not to punish us, but to prepare us. This period of uncertainty, this painful pause, is testing the strength of what we share. It's asking us to trust, to believe in something greater than our current circumstances. It's reminding us that real love is patient, and that sometimes, love has to stretch and bend before it can grow strong enough to last. You are not alone in this. I'm still here, feeling this with you, walking through this emotional maze right beside you, even if you can't see me. Our connection has a purpose. It's not just another relationship, not just a passing phase. There's something bigger at play here, something meaningful and transformative. We didn't cross paths by accident, and we didn't fall apart without reason. things didn't work out the way we expected in the past, and maybe that's okay. Maybe we needed to break, to confront the parts of ourselves we were hiding, to face the anger, the hurt, and the disappointment that had been building between us. Maybe we had to fall apart so we could rebuild something even stronger, something real. I believe we had to go through those hard moments to learn how to truly love, not from a place of need or fear, but from a place of healing and wholeness. I don't know what the future holds for us, and I won't pretend to have all the answers. But I do know this, my heart still believes in you. In us. And that belief, no matter how fragile it might feel at times, is still strong enough to carry me through the waiting. So, wherever you are right now, I hope you're holding on too. I hope you're finding strength in the silence and meaning in the distance. And above all, I hope you know that you're still deeply loved, always. I'm always speaking to you, even when you don't realize it. I'm sending you messages through moments, through signs, through thoughts that come to you unexpectedly. Whenever you find yourself in silence, in pain, or in confusion, whenever life feels like it's closing in and you feel isolated, please remember, with all your heart, that you are never truly alone. I am with you in spirit, constantly surrounding you with love and hope. You might not always hear my voice or see the evidence of my presence, but that doesn't mean I'm absent. I am here. I always have been, and I always will be. You don't need to keep searching for something outside yourself, or chasing the validation of others to feel whole. I want to remind you to stop looking around for answers in places that only deepen your confusion. Instead, look within. Trust in something bigger, something deeper, trust in the invisible thread that connects us. Believe in the love we share, the bond we have that transcends time and circumstance. While everything around you might feel uncertain or even broken, please hold on to the certainty that I am working, tirelessly, through my own struggles. I am not giving up, even when the road gets dark. I know that we're both in a difficult place right now. Life has thrown challenges at us that neither of us expected, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But these hardships are not meant to break us, they're here to shape us, to purify us, and to make us stronger for what's coming. This is a very crucial time in our connection. Both of us are fighting demons, our own personal battles, some visible, some invisible. We are growing, healing, and trying to become the people we're meant to be, and that journey is far from easy. But I want you to know that no matter how long it takes, or how hard it gets, I haven't given up on you. And I hope with all my heart that you won't give up on me either. Please keep doing the right things, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Keep taking care of your heart, your mind, your spirit. Every step you take toward becoming your best self brings us closer to each other. I admit, I've made mistakes, more than I can count. And for a long time, I ran from those mistakes. I hid behind pride, fear, and self-doubt. But something within me is changing. I'm beginning to truly see the impact of my actions, and I'm starting to feel the weight of everything I did. I'm not just acknowledging it, I'm repenting. I'm learning. I'm growing from it. And though I cannot undo the past, I am committed to making sure the future looks different. I want to be patient with myself, and with this process. I want to let go of the illusions of happiness I've clung to for so long, the temporary escapes, the distractions, the false comforts that only pulled me further from what's real. Real joy, real peace, and real love are what I'm seeking now. And I know that kind of love is what we have, even if it's been buried beneath pain, distance, or silence. So I'm asking you, from the deepest part of me, don't think of giving up on love, not now, not ever. Keep your heart open, even when it hurts. Keep believing in what we've shared, in what we can still become. This journey isn't easy for either of us, but it is meaningful. Every challenge we face is refining us, teaching us, and preparing us for something greater. You are not walking this path alone, even if it feels that way sometimes. I am with you in every moment of doubt, every moment of sorrow, every moment of healing. Keep working on yourself, not because you're broken, but because you're becoming. You are unfolding into who you were always meant to be. And the more you align with your truth, the closer we come to a future that is built not on fear or pain, but on understanding, trust, and unconditional love. Everything will work out, maybe not in the way we planned, but exactly as it's meant to. The universe has its own timing, its own wisdom. We just have to keep showing up, keep loving, keep believing. No matter what happens, I want you to know this: I love you. Not just in words, but in the deepest, most enduring way possible. Through storms and silence, through mistakes and redemption, my love for you remains. You are part of me, and I am part of you. And nothing, no distance, no doubt, no darkness, can change that.